Hello everybody, this is Giraffe Dragon, bringing you another different episode. I've noticed that, well, a certain series that I've been doing hasn't been doing all that great. You know, my Paper Mario stuff, because I've got most of my episodes don't even have views on it, so I figured, might as well just do something a little different. Maybe do that for a little bit, and then maybe people go, hey, maybe I want to go back to this Paper Mario stuff. And we're playing another game from my childhood. Oh boy, I love this game. I love Super Mario Sunshine. I love this game.
Come enjoy a natural wonderland, to which we added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood.
The funny thing is that this is Nintendo's one and only time they've ever done full out voice acting in their 3D Mario game. This was the first and pretty much only time they've ever done that. Mario's thinking of food. And she's like, oh, I'm surrounded by idiots. What do I do? And yeah, this is a game from my childhood. This was the first proper Mario game I've ever played, because if we want to be technical, I technically played Super Mario World as well as, Super Mario Kart for the SNES. Yeah, sure. I never really played those games much. And basically what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to be doing shines 1 through 8 in each area. I will be showing off special shines that I personally want to show off. Basically, what I really want to do. Now, I will show off at least one, hidden, one of those, secret shine. Do those secret shines of, with red coins. But I won't be doing all of them. I'll at least show off one. Even if I win or not. It's moving!
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me.
I think she thinks this came from the haze.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
It's been a while since I've last played this game, and poor dude. Anyways, we're gonna come over to this little guy over here. Power up complete.
Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated.
Money? What be that?
Customer information, scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. Ion flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
I wonder if they came up with that long name first and then thought, how to shorten this? Oh, we'll just call him Flood.
Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
No. To quote Masae here, I love it when my game gives, teaches me all my information. Welcome to Isle Delfino. Step right up and get yourself a free tourist map. press the Z button to view it. And yeah, I love you going into first-person mode a whole lot, or at least like this really over there. Also, you gotta think about it. I would dare say this is the game with the best handheld control, period. The best 3D Mario game with control. Because look at this precision. I'm barely tapping the control stick. And this is so precise. I love this so much. Not to mention the fact that you can hold it down to, like, you know, hold yourself in place, or you can do little sprays like that to move around. I love that. And whoa, this stuff changes the geometry of the level. Yeesh. And we have our collectibles in this game. Shine Sprites. Also, what I'm doing here is that I'm just I'm basically holding down the R button and then I press A to jump. Thought I was gonna... Hey, hang on, it's you. It's my fault that this mess is going on. By the way, you just press and hold the L button to do this. Also, you can do that to turn the camera right over to you. There's a lot of really cool things that you can do here. Anyways, 6 minutes in, we've already got our first collectible. Nice. How many are there? 120 of them. Ooh. Now, in terms of the blue coins, actually I'll talk about that in a minute. Is that some sort of pump? I am Flood, glad to meet you.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though
It's
it is
raining
daytime in
outside.
Delfino
Dadgummit.
Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold the sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection! Overruled.
I'm not doing the meme. It's way too obvious, and every series that has played this game has made that joke. I will be the outlier.
Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
And I'll admit, like, you know, this whole court sessions part, it's really dumb, but at the same time, it's a special kind of dumb that's just fun to listen to.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
No, Gabora, I don't want to hear that banter again.
Go straight to the way. You can't miss the next hour. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
The funny thing is that, you know, everything that Flood said there, I remember back in my preschool days, I would just say those. I would just say that exact entire, like, you know, giant set of lines, and I would just be like, And then everyone would just be like, dude, what are you doing? By the way, first special sign I want to bring mention to. This is one that took me a while to find on my first or second time playing through the game. Just look at this control, this precision! Yay! Another Shine Sprite! Oh, man. I just felt like doing that. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. Now, pretty much everyone around here is just going to kind of treat you like you're scum of the earth, which I can't entirely blame them because, I mean... By the way, now that I think about it, I don't know what it is with most gamers, but in my opinion, they're kind of dumb for just wanting to run out there in the middle. You could actually reach it from this distance here. And look, you can even see Mario in the background. Hello! And then here's the thing, the monster will turn to face you. So you can just, like, you know, I always thought of doing this as a kid. Like, you know, get to high ground, you know, don't, like, you know, very stress-free environment.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Man, I understand why Johnny's so upset. Why he doesn't like this game much. It's just because it's like, you know, you spend so much time doing that. Anyways, this is a very simple chase. You see, we're already done. Ow, 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 ow. Not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Oh, says the... Oh. I'm sure he's fine. And by the way, no, I don't hate the residents of Isle Delfino. Sure, there's some special flowers out there that are quite annoying. By the way, where is he? There he is. And, like, you know, I get the feeling that the Piantas are blind, or at least colorblind. Because here's the thing. By the way, yeah, you activate these things by spraying them the first time. Road to the big windmill. Huh, it seems that our copycat is all the way over there. We should go get him. Now, this guy here, you'll want to remember this guy for later. He pops up in every major area of the game. Anyways, what do I really like about this game? I just love the control that you get along with it. Like, it's just that. And by the way, in terms of blue coins, I won't be actively going after them. And I don't intend to, like, you know, show off, like, you know, getting 100%. Because that's just not what I happen to be in the mood for. And, you know, I haven't 100% of this game before. I've done it multiple times. But the reason I do that is because I want to. I don't do it out of any sense of, like, you know, I have to do it. I do it because I wanted to. Heck, Super Mario Sunshine was the first game I ever 100%ed. By the way, you know, most people, they actually try to go over that way. I never understood why they never thought, hey, why don't I come over here to this nice, safe, secluded area where they can't actually throw anything at me and actually damage me in any sort of meaningful way. Because legitimately, nothing can get at you from over here. Like, you know, none of the goo enemies, not even, like, you know, the giant, like, you know, like chocolate covered gumballs and stuff. None of that stuff can get at you. Like, you know, none of that can get at you. And I'm actually gonna not pick this shine up because I picked up that other one. I don't technically need to pick this up. I am doing things out of order. Because, whoa. That thing just sort of popped out of it. Popped into existence right there. Because the funny thing, this is one of the few times you can ever sequence break stuff. Because, whoa! Because, technically, the way that I'm heading is supposed to be the second Shine Sprite. But, you know, since I decided to come over here early, I sort of triggered this event by accident. I sort of triggered this event. And I just figured, you know what? I'm already over here. I might as well come and do this. In fact, if you talk to this guy over here, was that? What are you doing over here? You're getting a little ahead of yourself, don't you think? And then there's something else you should be doing before coming here. And yes, you can literally do this Shine Sprite before doing it. And I suppose, you know, we might as well. We're doing a boss fight, and I'm sorry if this seems like very out of place, as well as, like, you know, very randomized events. But don't worry, there's a method to my madness. It's called doing what I want because I don't care. Because no one's ever bothered to show this off. You can actually come all the way up here. Whoa! I almost missed that. I would have been called a liar. Guess you guys should do some cardio. I don't know why, but I always love that cutscene. I don't know why. And yeah, some of you special flowers out there might be thinking, oh, I'm just being like, you know, all biased or... Whoa! Okay. All those... Oh, gee. Maybe I should hit this. By the way, in order to do a ground pound, you press the L trigger in midair. And you can't get it too close to him, otherwise he'll try to knock you out of the way. So you gotta wait for him to open his mouth. Come on. Yeah! Okay, round 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Open your mouth. That's really weird, because usually he doesn't, like, you know, do it that quickly. Usually he tries to turn around from me and try to get away from me. I knew it! He was chocolate all along! Or a shit demon. Eh, take your pick. Eh. And, don't worry, I will get that other Shine Sprite that I just sort of skipped off screen. I will go ahead and pick that. I will pick that up. Don't worry your heads over it. I just wanted to show that off because I think it's funny. By the way, that area over there, that leads to the second area. That's rather quick, in my opinion. Like, you get access to the second and third areas rather quickly. Like, they want to make sure that you have plenty of opportunities to go whatever directions you want to go. And yeah, because I didn't pick up that first one, this first one's still clear. Anyways, we're gonna head off to the Hillside Cave Secret. Now, these sort of levels are a bit unique. How should I put this? Yeah, they're just unique. Whee! Kinda speedrun stats. Say, do you know anything about the Hillside Cave? You can see from the path that leads to the big windmill. As you go up the hill, look right before you reach the bridge. Anyway, I was hanging out near the entrance the other day. Suddenly this weird-looking guy ran after me. I took off quick. I saw him bust the cave gate open and vanish inside. Yikes. Yeah, that guy is supposed to be like, you know, the guardian figure of that area. But, he kind of sucks at his job a bit. There we go. Now, the best way to beat these guys is that you need to spray them with water, and then jump on them. That's usually how you beat them. And yeah, sure, I sort of messed up my aim there a bit. And I just also love how big and open these areas are. And sure, yeah, people knock this game off for not, you know, being able to allow you to do any shine, doing, like, you know, any mission in whatever order you want. At the same time, that really... is that really such a big factor? Oh no! He stole our gimmick! So here's our special gimmick for the stage. Our take away our gimmick. I guess whatever sells. Now this is pretty nice. And by the way, one thing I will definitely say that is great about this game is its camera. Because we actually have a proper C-stick here. Which means that we can do all sorts of stuff with this. By the way, you can actually ground pound these nails in and get coins. And sometimes they'll even hold... Oh, I guess it didn't have it. Ugh. Whoa! Okay. Nice. I know that I'm doing this, like, you know, very quickly and without much talking in between everything, but I just really like this game, and I just want to show all this stuff off for you guys. Now, I'll meet you guys there in just a sec. Back over in the third level for just a sec, to show something off. Okay, guys, we're back. Now, this time we actually have FLUDD with us. And we also have this big red button. Let's hit it! Collect 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Good luck! Anyway, this is sort of like our gimmick this time around. Because there are these unique red coins. There are these, there are gonna be these 8 red coins in a located area. They're always gonna be in the same place. But you just gotta figure out the best route to get to them. Now, at this point, we already have, like, you know, 5 to 4. Okay. Now, this might be a bit close. Okay, concentration mode. Don't worry, I got it. Yes! Okay. Now all I gotta do is not mess this up. Okay. And go. Also, don't you love this acapella music? Anyways, that's the example of red coins in the secret level. And yeah, that was pretty much just the main thing I wanted to show off. Because it's just, that's a lot of, because, like, you know, that gets your blood pumping a little bit. And don't worry, I'll take care of that soon enough. Now, basically what's required of you in this game is that in order to reach the final area of the game, you know, to face off Bowser, because surprise! Bowser's the final boss! It's, you have to do levels 1 through 7, or at least reach the level 7 shine and beat it. It's technically not a rounded out number. It's more you have to do these specific. You have to at least do this level 7. Here's the thing: is that the area changes a little bit each time. Like, you know, the general layout will be basically the same, but you don't have anything to really worry about. Now, people always complain about red coins. I can agree that, like, you know, maybe the red coins can be a bit more difficult, but that's really only if you're doing, like, you know, but here's the thing, red coins always appear in the same area every single time. And in this first one, there's always a route that you There's always a route that the game suggests that you take. You can technically get any of these red coins in any order you want. You don't have to do it the way how I'm doing it, but the game sort of suggests that you take this path over here. By the way, that enemy over there, that's what I think is called a swoop and stew. It's a pretty stupid enemy. These are ghosts. Good news is, everything in this game is weak to water. Or at least most everything. Now, those are basic hazards that you would find on the, that you would find on your tight ropes. Now, there's, funnily enough, a lot of really cool things that you can do with tight ropes, but the game doesn't really do much for you. It's just, look at all this precision and control you got here. Oh! Yeah, I sort of messed up there. And this is an example of a blue coin. Save and continue. There are, if I'm not mistaken, 240 of these. So 24 of your 120 Shine Sprites are derived from blue coins. How does this work out? There are 30 in each main area, 40 in Delfino Plaza, 10 in the final, and 10 in the final area. And here's the thing, not all blue coins are available on all levels. Some are level specific. So however, blue coins are not all that hard to find. They're really not. If you want an example as to how easy they are to find, check out Exo Paradigm Gamer. Because that dude's crazy. He does all that kind of stuff. And honestly, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Next time, I will do some kind of episode. I just sort of wanted to do this to sort of, woo, new series, and oh, I love this game. Can you tell that I'm biased? Of course I'm biased. Just because my name starts with B, I am biased. Anyways, I will see you all next time.